9:27. Well, if farmers were already angry enough, they're furious now. That's after thousands, apparently, are being turned away from taking part in a London protest later this month.
Yeah, the National Farmers Union is urging only the 1,800 farmers who have already registered to show up. But some are threatening to ignore that guidance.
So what's going on? Let's talk to the Deputy President of the NFU, David Exwood. What is going on, David?
So we are here today in the City of London bringing farming to the people of London, and that's what will happen on the 19th. It will be a show of strength of farming. You'll see the determination of farming, and farmers will be united to demonstrate to the government the value of what they bring to farming, the importance of what we do, which is feeding the nation.
Yeah, can you explain to people watching at the moment who may not have completely grasped what is your problem with what Rachel Reeves has outlined in the budget? Can you explain in sort of terms that we'd all understand what the difference is going to make to you?
So there's many things wrong with the budget. They brought in a measure on inheritance tax that's come in without any notice, and it's massively destabilised the industry. But look, there's many measures in the budget, and actually what they've done is threaten food supply. You've seen the retailers joining with farmers to say this is going to have an inflationary effect, and we're concerned about the future of food supply in this country. And that's why farmers are so determined, so passionate. They're proud of their industry. They're going to be proud today. We do a great thing. We feed the nation, and they want the government to understand that and understand the impact of what they've done.
They do want the government to understand that, and they want more than... I mean, there you are, stood in front of a tractor and with a little sign on. Fantastic. They want more than that on the 19th, don't they? They want to be down there in their tens of thousands, not to show people what farmers do, but to show people how angry they are.
Well, no, it will be a show of strength, and they'll be showing the value of what they do. That's what it will be about, and it will be a clear message to the government. They have to back farmers. There's no choice here. Farmers have got nothing left to give. They need to back them and send out a clear message about how they can support food production in this country, and that is something we all agree on.
Yeah, but why restrict it to 1,800?
We are doing our lobby with MPs. That's what we are focusing on, and there will be many, many thousands of people also there joining in that show of strength, and that is a fantastic thing. I'm really looking forward to the day.
The 1,800 who are going to turn up with your blessing, are they going to do what you're doing this morning? Are they going to all come with their tractors? What are they going to do to get everybody's attention?
So the 1,800 people will be meeting their MP. Look, we've got to get into Parliament, we've got to lobby our MPs, we've got to change the government's mind, and we do that by focusing on MPs, but we also do it by championing what we do. And that's what today is about here at the Lord Mayor's Parade. We are championing British farming, bringing it to the city, taking that positive message of what we offer, and that is something I'm really proud of.
Will the NFU support, or are you trying to discourage farmers who do literally want to turn up in their thousands, not to meet their MPs, to protest?
On that day, we will be united, we will be determined, it will be a show of strength, and we will all stand together to show the value of what we do.
Yeah, all right, answer the question, though, David. Do you support them, or would you rather they didn't come down?
We want everybody to be there. That's clear. Like I say, it is farmers will be united and they will be determined. It will be a show of strength on that day.
I think what worries us is that you don't sound united all the time, because there clearly is a body of other farmers who aren't in the 1,800 who've already registered with you, who want to come and have their say in their way. We don't know how, but they want to come too, and they seem to be very irked, very angry that you're not just embracing them too, that you've put a lid on the number of people coming.
They're frustrated. They're frustrated because they want to come too. Not everybody can fit into the House of Parliament, and all you're seeing is that frustration. Trust me, on the day, we will stand as one.
Yeah. David, what do you say to those people, though, who don't feel like the NFU I mean, stepping up to the plate perhaps on this one, but they don't feel the NFU is properly representing them at the moment.
No, we do. The NFU is representing farmers in the way it does best by working on how to change MP's mind. And there's many ways of doing that, and we will keep doing that. And everybody wants to play their part. Again, farmers are united and they're determined. I want to be really clear about this. We know how we feel about it. We know the value of what we do, and we have got to bring that to the government, because this isn't just about tax. This is actually about backing British farming. And again, that's what we're going to do today. Send out a message about the importance of farming, the value we bring to the country, and how we want everybody to get behind farmers. We have to do that. There's no choice.
I mean, we're by no means calling for disruption and, a nasty sort of protest. But is it enough to just ask for people to come down and meet their MP? Do we not need to see some sort of show of strength in the form of, I don't know, cordons of tractors, lots of bales of hay in Parliament Square? I don't know, but do you need to make more of an impact than just meeting your MPs?
No, we can show our strength and determination by just being there, turning up on the day. We don't need to disrupt people. We will just send out a clear message, and that's what will happen. I mean, farmers are great people. They're very proud of their industry, and they just want to stand there and be counted, and that's what will happen.
I've got to be honest, David, I think you might find yourselves in a bit of trouble after this, but we appreciate your time today and explaining your position. I hope you listen to your members, because, what you're saying is not what we're getting reflected from members of your union who get in touch. But, again, we appreciate your time. Thank you. I think, Peter,